Hello friends, so today we are going to continue our NDA paper of 2018. Set was A and this is the part second. In the part 1 we have already done the questions from 1 to 10, which can you check on the my same channel. Okay, so we are going to take question number 11, which states that we have to find out the middle term of the expression 2 plus 3x raised to power 4. Okay, so first of all we are going to find out what will be the total number of terms in the expansion. So that will equal to 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5. So we can say 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this third term will be the middle term of this expansion. So it means we have to find out t of 3. Okay, we already know the general formula for this. It gives us r plus 1 is equal to NCR a raised to power n minus r and b raised to power r. So if you compare that t is equal to 3 is equal to t 2 plus 1, so automatically r will be equal to 2 and n is equal to 4. So if you substitute this value, we are going to get this as n is 4c2, value of a is 2 and this is raised to power 2, value of b is 3x raised to power 2. Okay, so 4c2 will be automatically equal to 6 into 4, this equal to 9x squared. So we are only interested in the coefficient, so we are going to ignore this part. So ultimately if you solve this, this is equal to 216. So we are going to get this as answer number D. Number 12. Okay, it is given a square matrix of A, then which other properties hold? Okay, A is given as a square matrix and we are going to find out it is given as there are three properties and which we are going to find out which of them is true or not. First property is okay, the second property, first is property is given as that a raised to power minus 1 raised to power minus 1. So we can clearly see that this will be equal to a raised to power, that will be equal to a. This is the correct. Next is given as determinant of A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A. So this is also directly correct property. So it means first and second are correct. Then we are going to check the third one, inverse this equal to lambda A. So this is not correct, as we can add this as inverse A inverse, so this will equal to 1 upon lambda A inverse. So this is the correct one. So third is not correct. So it means the option will be 1 and option number A, that is 1 and 2. Next question. Okay, which of the following factors does the expansion of determinant? This is question number 13. So we have given a determinant that is equal to x, y 3, x square, 5y cube 9, and this is given as x cube, 10y cube, 10 by 5, sorry, and 27. So we are basically going to find out a common factor which is going to lie within this determinant. So we are going to make a transformation of column number 1 as column number 1 minus column number 3. So we are going to get this as x minus 3, y 3, this is equal to x square minus 9, 5y cube 9, and this is equal to x cube minus 27, 10 by 5 and 27. So from this we can take out x minus 3 as a common factor. So this is equal to 1, this is equal to x plus 9, and this is a cubic equation, so it will be x square plus 9 minus 3. This is equal to y 5y cube 10 5 3 9 and 27. So from this we can say that common factor is equal to x minus 3. That is your option number A is the correct one. Next is, what is the adjoint of the matrix? That is the question number 14. We are given a matrix whose value is cos of minus theta minus sine of minus theta and minus sine of minus theta and cos of minus theta. So first of all, we are going to make use of the property, trigonometric property, that cos of minus theta is equal to cos of theta and sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine of theta. So if you use this property in this part, we are going to cos of theta, this is equal to minus minus plus, that is sine of theta, similarly sine of theta and cos of theta. So now that is easy, very simple. Cos of theta, this will be equal to minus sine of theta, this is equal to minus sine of theta and cos of theta. This will be our adjoint matrix. That is option number A is the correct one. Okay, next question is, what is the value of number 15? We have to suppose to find out what is the value of minus 1 plus square root of 3 iota raised to power 3n plus minus 1 minus square root of 3 and 3n, where iota is given as minus of 1. Okay, so in this case we are going to go a little bit of basic. First of all, we are going to find out what will be the solution of this vector. X square quadratic, x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. So we know that the roots of if you solve this, it will equal minus 1 plus minus under root 3 iota divided by 2. So it is going to have two factors. One factor is minus 1 plus I 3 by 2 and another factor is given by I square root 3 divided by 2. So you can write clearly that this is equal to omega w and this is equal to square. So it means, okay, so we know that w will be equal to minus 1 plus iota square root of 3 divided by 2 square is equal to minus 1 minus I square root of 3, and one important property is omega q value is equal to always equal to 1, or in simpler terms we can say that omega w raised to power 3, any multiple of 3 will be also equal to 1 if value of n is equal to 1. So ये prove हो जाता है. When value of n is equal to 2, you can say omega 6 will be equal to 2. So if you use these two properties, we are going to get this as omega raised to power 3n plus omega square raised to power 3n. This will be equal to 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2. In this case, the option number B is the correct one. Okay, next question is, there are 17 cricket players, out of which 15 players can bowl. In how many ways can a team of 11 players be selected so as to include 3 bowlers? Okay, so this is question number 16. we are given a total player of 17, of which 5 players can bowl. So bowling players are 5. So we can clearly see that batsman plus wicket keeper will be equal to 12. Out of this 17, we have to choose 11 players such that 3 are the bowlers. So 3 are the bowlers. It means bowlers can be only chosen from this part. And total players are 8. It means 8 will be your batsman plus wicket keeper, which will be chosen from this 12. So we can write this as equal to 5C3 multiplied by 12C8, और which can be written as in this format. इस फॉर्मेट में आंसर हमें दिया हुआ है C12,8. So it means option number D is the correct one. Next is 17. Okay, it's a log question. That log to the base 9, 27 plus log to the base 8, 32, and we are going to find out its value. So in this case, we are going to use a logarithmic property which states that log of b raised to power n to the base b raised to power n of a raised to power m is given as m divided by n log of b a. इस प्रॉपर्टी का यूज करेंगे. So we can write this is equal to 3 square, this can be written 3 cube plus log of 2 cube and 2 raised to power 5. We can write m by n. So in this case m is 3, n is 2, so we can write this as m by n log of 3 to the base 3 plus 5 by 3 log of 2 to the base 2. This will be equal to 1 and this will be also equal to 1. So this is equal to equal to 3, 2. This is 3 by 2 plus 5 by 3. So this will be equal to 19 by 6. So your answer will be equal to B. Next is question number 18. If A and B are two invertible square matrices of same order, then we are going to find out what will be AB inverse. So this is a standard formula that AB inverse will be equal to B inverse A inverse. Okay, in this case we are given this as a option number A. Question number 19. If A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then we have to find out what is the solution of the given thing. We are given as A minus X, B, C. We are given as C, B minus X. Okay, sorry, this is C and this is B. A and this is B, A, C minus X, and this is equal to 0. So in this case we are supposed to find out one of the solution of this equation. Okay, so in this case we are going to make a transformation that C1 is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. Okay, so we can clearly see this is A plus B plus C minus X. This will be equal to A plus B plus C minus X and A plus B plus C minus X. C, B minus X, A, B, A, C minus X. So we can take a plus b plus c minus x is a common factor, so we can add 1 1 1 and is equal to c b minus x. A, this is b, a and c minus x is equal to 0. We can clearly see a plus b minus x is equal to 0. We are given that a plus b c plus c is equal to 0. We can say that x is equal to 0. So we are going to get A as its correct option. Okay, next is number 20. What should be the solution? What should be the value of x so that matrix does not have its inverse? 2, 4 and minus 8 and x. We are going to find out value of x such that its so the matrix does not have its inverse. So in that case, that is only possible. It means simple, we are going to find out what will be the value of its determinant. Once we know the value of determinant, we are going to find out what will be the value of its x. So we are going to solve it for the determinant. Okay, so let us suppose this is a. You can say determinant of a is equal to 0. So in that case, it does not have a inverse. So if you solve this, this will equal to 2x minus 32 is equal to 0, 2x equal to 32 and x equal to 16. So it means when x equal to 16, this is not going to have a inverse. So in that case, we can say that the option number B is the correct one. So this part we are going to solve only the question number 11 to 20, and part number 1 we have already done question number 1 to 10. Please subscribe and like the video, and thanks for watching.